Hey guys, so as part of my Strymon Volante giveaway this week, I'm showing you 5 reasons why I love this pedal. I'm already a big fan of tape echoes, but this one has many special features that you cannot find on other tape echo pedals such as the El Capistan. So first of all, I love the wear and mechanics knobs. They act as very special knobs. It's not only regular modulation, there is a special mojo about it. So let's just play without the mechanics and wear to hear just the clean signal. Like this. It's very clean, but once you put the wear and mechanics knob, all the magic happens. It really brings the sound to life. It sounds three-dimensional. It's really amazing. Let's put them at maximum. So just for the musicality of these knobs, I already love the pedal. The second thing I love about it is the infinite rhythmic possibilities, because you have 4 playback heads and feedback buttons that you can push. So far I just had one, but you can have many different combinations with the spacing knob also. So let's try many combinations. So you could have 2 like this. Let's put a mechanics and wear knob at noon. Maybe it was a bit too much. So you could do just simple rhythms like this. You can also have a half volume on some of the heads. So if I push the second head, now it turns orange or yellow, and now you have a half volume on this one. You could activate the feedback only and not the heads. So you hear the feedback is really present, but we don't hear the heads of the first and third heads. You could space them out unevenly too. Like this. Or like this. I'm already inspired to write a new song. So the rhythmic possibilities are endless, especially if you use a spacing knob. So now let's put a more traditional way of setting it up like that. I could space them out with triplets. or even the golden and silver ratio if you want really to your delays to spread out like a reverb. Ambient goodness. The third reason I love this pedal is because of the panning option. So not only you have endless rhythmic possibilities, but you can pan each of the heads. So if I hold the button of each feedback head, you will see a red color on the button on top. Red means that it's up middle, but you can pan them with the time knob on the right or the left. So I could keep my fourth and second heads, and one could be at the right and one could be at the left. So it's a really nice stereo effect that you can get with this pedal that you cannot with a pedal like the El Capistan. So now you will hear the stereo effect very clearly. Really spread out, it's beautiful like this. So the fourth reason why I love this pedal is because of the sound on sound mode, so the looper, stability and recording time. So if I push the tap button here, I'm entering the sound on sound looper mode, and I have up to 64 seconds of looping time if I am on the half speed. So this is 3 times as long as you can on the El Capistan. It's 20 seconds only on the El Capistan, but on the Volante you can get up to 64 seconds. So even for longest loops, it's really great. And what I find is that the stability of the looper is much better. With the El Capistan, I always have to manage the repeats knob like this to make sure that it doesn't get out of control, but it's very easy with the Volante. You just record your loop and it stays really stable. I could go on for a long time, but you can see that even with each repeat, it didn't get out of control, like too much feedback or anything. It just stayed at the same level the whole time. So it's really great with the Volante. And the final and fifth thing that I really love about the pedal is the format. Since it is a bigger pedal, you have less need to access the secondary function. With the El Capistan, you have a small square pedal and you have to very frequently hold both switches to access the secondary functions. But with this one, you have the spring reverb already as a knob. You have the wear knob here. You have the low cut here. So you have less need to access the secondary functions. Of course, it's Strymon, so we still have secondary functions because they are going to cram as much features as they can on this pedal. So you can access other things like the level of the looper and the repeats of the looper. Also, the time for the effect of the looper can be accessed as secondary functions by holding buttons. But these are features that you use less to carve your sound for your delays. So I think that it's better for this format. And of course, it has stereo ins and outs, so it can fit anywhere on your pedal board, and you don't have to use a breakout stereo cable like I have to do with my El Capistan. So there are a lot of things to love about this pedal. I haven't even talked about MIDI capability, expression pedal, presets, different delay types. I was only on the tape type, so there's a lot to love about this pedal. And if you are watching presently during August 2019, I am making a giveaway so you can win one of these bad boys here. So you can click on the first link in the description box and enter my giveaway. It takes only 1 minute and you have a chance to win one of those pedals right here. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and for me, I will say until next time, au revoir.